So President Donald Trump think he is somehow pulling the wool over folks' eyes in his destruction of Social Security. Sure, he's got Musk and Doge in there so they can take the blame to keep the heat off of him. Elon Musk is nothing but a heat shield to keep criticism away from Donald Trump. But everything being done is under the approval of Trump. So they're closing Social Security offices, laying off thousands of workers, shutting down phone lines, and doing new requirements that for certain things, if you're not able to navigate the online system, you have to show up in person. One of those is if you change your direct deposit information for your Social Security payments. If you can't navigate and prove your identity and all that online, you have to show up. And at the same time, maybe they close the local Social Security office, so maybe it's a 2 or 3 hour drive to a regional center that may still be open. And then once you get there, the wait times may be so long that you may not get in. So if you don't have relatives in the area that you can stay, maybe you have to incur expenses of a hotel bill. Then that it will be doubly difficult on people that are already struggling financially, maybe have mobility issues, they're infirm. Suppose somebody is bedridden. What are they going to do? If they don't have some young relative that's tech savvy that knows how to navigate the system, then you have to do maybe something like an ID me, which is a new way to prove your identity and use that online to navigate to access the system. So they're making it too difficult for people to use, particularly those that are not computer literate. So it's a very transparent and obvious ploy to destroy the system, to make it so user unfriendly and so hard to access that when they show up with some supposed fix, which would be some private takeover of the system, people will be clamoring just to get some relief because they need their benefits. They need that to survive. So it's a particularly cruel form of what I would call technological discrimination against the elderly, the infirm, the immobile. So that's what your president, if you voted for him, thinks of you. That's his idea of making America great again so he can take what you worked for all your life.